Potent Pondering back with another video. Yo, please come in, thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live or I do uploads. Hope y'all all doing well. We got a few things I just want to talk about, but make sure that you thumbs up this video and watch it to the end. First thing first to talk about it, right? Ice Spice, she ain't playing. You heard what happened last week. We about a week in now. Cardi B's Imaginary Playerz was allegedly dissing JT and Ice Spice. It was so strange because Ice Spice, she's been really silent. They said that she's an actress now, whatever, right? And now this week she wiped her Instagram page and now she's back with some new music and she's looking good. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she looked really good. A lot of people think that she's going to be coming for Cardi. I think, why not? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't think, why shouldn't she come for Cardi? Cardi popped all that ish on Imaginary Playerz and look where the streams are sitting at. As of today, the stream count for yesterday, it decreased like 20%, right? So I was looking at this post that updates the Spotify charts and all of that, right? So Cardi B's song decreased, it decreased 44%. Yesterday it had 279,000 streams. Today it had 234,000 streams, and she has a total of 2 million streams on Spotify. They say collectively all around that this week Cardi B's song did about 3 million streams. And what's also funny to it as well, right? Because you know that the record labels, they try to boost and try to help the songs debut on Billboard. So even a Cardi B fan posted this under this post that I'm looking at on Twitter, and they talked about the overall radio. So Cardi B's Imaginary Playerz gained about almost 1 million. It gained 940,000, like almost a million audience on radio, and they said US radio Imaginary Playerz audience update 940,000. They said more radio than streams. Even the own crew, the own body gang is clocking it on her. So listen, shorty better watch her mouth. Ice Spice is coming, so be careful with that. Listen, I want to get into this audio also from DJ Akademiks where he talking about Cardi dragging her. Like, he ain't dragging her because DJ Akademiks, a lot of these people, they try to call themselves giving Cardi B constructive criticism, but they really try to punch her, but hug her at the same time. So DJ Akademiks, he pretty much said he don't know why Cardi B and her ghostwriters got on the damn Imaginary Playerz beat. And listen, let me tell you, I ain't trying to be funny, but I know for a fact, certain stuff that I be saying and people be repeating it or whatever, it just be funny to me because everybody start to say how she got this Hispanic sound on it. Listen, they know. And I'm not saying that all of us can't think about certain things and it can't be universal, but a lot of people, trust me. So listen, let's get into this audio from DJ Akademiks talking about Cardi B on Imaginary Playerz.
I ain't gonna lie, I love Cardi, but I thought this song was garbage. Real talk, I thought this shit was trash. Not gonna lie to you, man. I don't give a fuck about what Jay-Z got going on. There's too much Jay-Z dick licking that's going on here. Everybody keep talking about, hey, I don't think this is I like Cardi B popping shit. I like when she rap in up-tempo, her rapping on songs like Shake It with K-Flock, her rapping on Bodak Yellow, her rapping on Put It on the Flow. That's what I'm used to with her. I don't want to hear Cardi thinking she got no type of let me just kind of kick a 16 that's about some bars laid back. Nah, we ain't with that. Nah, I got to keep it a bean. I got to just keep it a bean, bro. Those three verses, I like up-tempo Cardi. Cardi's for the clubs. Cardi's for the lit shit. Cardi's not for the light up a cigar and listen to her. What the f*** since when? Whoever her writer is, nigga, you got to sell them bars to somebody else. The f*** you think this is? Got to be up-tempo. She's a bitch from the Bronx. Also, here's the thing. We're going to call it a spade a spade. I love Cardi, but, I got to get my little criticism in here and there. Yo, man, Cardi is heavily Spanish. She kind of speaks Spanglish. She's not someone motherfucking Hove who, when he raps, it's very clear and he's in a pocket. No, that's not Cardi. You gotta put Cardi to. I don't know why they even dropped this shit. I'm gonna keep it a bean. But, obviously it was meant to be a freestyle. She's kind of whatever. Man, Cardi, there's mad examples of what we need from you, girl. We definitely need one of them beware or be careful of me type songs. Cuss Offset out. It's all good. But what we need from you, what we really need from you is like, bro, like give us like a legit club song, bro. Like, and you might have to go somewhere else to get it. Because the outside one, it wasn't whack, but it wasn't the one.
Outside was supposed to have all the hood rats out in the street, cheese doodle fingers, you know what I'm saying, outside, and it didn't work. I told y'all it wasn't going to work. It's a reason why I know that song didn't work, but we going to listen. I'm going to wait to get into that. It's a reason why that song did not work. I'm not even going to talk about it because, listen, low-key through these channels, people be listening. They be trying to get their little, they MO right, but listen, we ain't going to get it. Let's finish up.
And that's the thing. But it was closer than this. This right here is like, it's showing that you're multifaceted. But I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think this does anything for the listener.
It doesn't.
Other than gives some brownie points that you drop music. Like, I think you could rap when it's a beat that fits what I think your style is. Up-tempo, kind of like a club joint. Like, I think you give it up on those joints. Not on some boom bap record. We don't want to hear Cardi on no boom bap record. I'm sorry. We want to hear 808s. We want to hear some shit that will be thumping in the club. Like, please, whoever put her on a boom bap record, man. And by the way, Jay-Z, I heard she sent this to you, man. You're a fucking liar for not telling him, like, yo, Cardi, please don't drop this shit. We don't need this one out. We don't need this one out. Shout out to Stephon. Anyway.
So listen, there you have it, right? DJ Akademiks spoke about Cardi B on Imaginary Playerz. The only other person that I seen that I spoke about yesterday was Ebro. He's always cock-licking Cardi B because by way of TT Torres, the Hispanic at Hot 97, he's gonna say what he's gonna say everything in her favor to get that interview. And of course, TT is the boss over there. She's the program director. You know what I noticed? Tariq Nasheed put me on this. Why is it that all of these hip hop stations, they have Hispanic people, and nothing against y'all at all, but it's like, why are they all the program directors? I noticed that. Why is she the program director over at Hot 97? TT Torres was hating on Nicki, but yeah, he called it garbage. He said Cardi is not the one to sit back and spit no lyrics and you smoke a cigar and like, oh, you spitting that deep. She wants to be regarded like that. Remember when Doja Cat came out with that song, what was that song she came out with, that hip hop song where it wasn't well received or whatever, but Cardi, she tried to come because she thinks she's stepping into the ranks and she's stepping up on the throne and she like, oh, I want to be respected as a rap chick. You seen that video she dropped yesterday trying to show off her pregnancy, try to get the streams to go up, and the streams dropped 40%. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I want you to get in the comments. Let me know what you think about that. The next thing I want to move on to is Lil Nas X. Now, y'all seen from TMZ. I don't want to put it up because TMZ is funny with their footage sometimes. One time I posted something a little while ago and they blocked it because certain platforms have things where you can't share their videos and they don't even care about the monetization or anything. They just gonna block it. They only want them to be the source of viewing the video. So Lil Nas X, I really feel bad for him because the reason why is because he had a lot of success with Old Town Road, and I'm pretty sure he had other songs that probably went up too, right? But what I noticed in a lot of the celebrity with nowadays, right? You even notice it with Lizzo. A lot of them are trying so hard to like get back to what they used to be. Lizzo is dropping rap music. She's trying to get back to what she used to be. Lil Nas X just dropped a snippet on his Instagram page and Twitter. You know, cross promotion. He has a song with Saucy Santana and Sexy Red. Shout out to Sexy. You know. And I just feel like it's hurting Lil Nas X that he's not in that position of that 10 times or that diamond record. That diamond record really went to his head, and it's just like he's trying to, you know, like how they like the crackheads when they do it, and it's just like they're chasing that high. They're trying to get back to the place, and I understand that he's trying to get back there. Remember, he came out with that song that sounded like it was sampled by the Neptunes a few months ago, and he thought that it was going to hit. It did not take off. He had a music video. He was trying to deride Nicki Minaj. Remember, he went online and was trying to like salute every rap girl to hopefully get the fan bases up so they could stream the music. It just didn't work. Well, with Lil Nas X, he's running through the streets of LA, and he kept saying something about tonight. So with me, in my mind, I kept saying he's trying to promote this song. It looked like the person who was in the vehicle who was chasing, you know, driving behind him, it just looked calculated to me. But all in all, I really felt bad for Lil Nas X because I feel like he's trying to get back to who he was. And I think that's why a lot of people in the industry, a lot of people do drugs just because too. But I think a lot of people get into drugs and just all types of illicit activities because that fame is a mother. It's a mother, you know what I'm saying? And they're constantly trying to get back on that level and chase them different levels of devils. But yo, I want to know what y'all think about that with Lil Nas X. Do you think that they said that he possibly OD'd? I don't think that he OD'd. I think this whole thing was strategic. He might have popped something and he was out there with his tighty whities on. Now TMZ said that he was naked. I guess the police report said that he was naked, right? But they had him out there in this tighty whities running around. I didn't even want to read the article because it's pretty much from what I seen. I thought it was a publicity stunt at first. If he is on any type of illicit drugs or anything, I pray for him. I pray for anybody who's going through that because that's a battle. People be thinking that they obsolete just because they smoke weed. That's still an addiction, right? And I overcame that. So if you imagine if they're on something even harder. So I just feel like Lil Nas X is really, really chasing the fame and he's just trying to get back to the spot where he used to be. He keeps dropping all these records and they're not doing anything and they're not getting back. So he's probably thinking like, oh, if the song drops tonight, which he teased the other day, the song drops tonight with Sexy Red, he gets the attention, but I don't think it's the right attention that he wants. People is not going to go and run and stream that record. And why'd you put Saucy Santana on it? I know you're trying to pull him up by the means of the community. Shut Saucy Santana up. Get him out of here. Listen, potent, pondering, never pandering. I really want your comments below if you made it to the end. If you made it to the end, let me know how your day was. Let me know, what you think about imaginary players taking the flop that it did. DJ Akademiks trying to hug Cardi and smack her at the same time, telling her that she don't spit no real ish like that. And he said the ghost riders, blaming the ghost riders. That's just like, why is she getting a participation trophy just for showing up and to purport these messages to the black community, thinking that we want it? The listeners definitely didn't connect with it, and that's why the strings are in the pits. I know it's staggering over there at Atlantic Records right now. I know it's staggering. Potent, pondering, never pandering, never what? Panhandling. Subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the video. I'm up out of here. Peace.